Hi guys, it's Charlotte from That Girl Cooks Healthy. So today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious vegan style roasted ackee salad. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some ackee. You can use the canned, or if you're fortunate enough to have access to the fresh ackee, even better, you can use that one. You also need some bell peppers, any color can do. So I have some red and yellow bell peppers, some lettuce, again any type of lettuce. I'm using iceberg lettuce, some tomatoes, some cucumbers, some pear, also known as avocado, but I know it as pear. I also have some ingredients for the dressing as well. So I'm using extra virgin olive oil, some maple syrup, also some vinegars mixed in there as well, and just a small amount of seasoning. So I'm using pink salt, black pepper, garlic granules, and some thyme. So the first thing I'm going to do is wash off the ackee. So I'm just placing the ackee in a colander, and I like to use that to thoroughly wash the ackee. You don't have to use a colander, but it's just my preferred method. And what I'm doing is washing off the salt from the ackee because I'm using canned ackee. I cannot get fresh ackee where I am, so I have to use the canned version, which does tend to come in salted water, which is really annoying, but there's nothing I can do about that. What you want to make sure you do is to really rinse off the ackee. And with the canned ackee, it's softer than the fresh ackee. The fresh ackee is more firm, so you want to do it in a delicate way so you don't mash the ackee out as well, and you want to keep the ackee whole anyway. So just carefully wash off any of the excess salt water as best as you can, while keeping the ackee as whole as you can at the same time. So I have a baking tray lined with parchment paper, and I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil over the parchment paper to stop the ackee from sticking, and just thoroughly coating everywhere on the parchment paper. Then once I've done that, I'll just pour the ackee that's rinsed and dried onto the baking tray. And then when you add the ackee to the baking tray, you want to just make sure it's spread out and it's not overcrowded, so you can bake it completely without the ackee sticking together. So this is what the ackee looks like after it's been baked. It's nice and golden and ready to add to our salad. So now I'm going to prepare the dressing for our salad. So I'm just going to add the maple syrup to the extra virgin olive oil. There's already vinegar in there, but as I said, it's optional. You don't have to use that. And I'm also just going to add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, and then I'm just going to whisk that to make sure that everything is nicely combined. So now it's time to build the salad. So I have the iceberg lettuce already in a bowl, and I'm just going to add the tomato and the cucumbers, and then I'm going to add the bell peppers and the avocado, also known as pear. And once I do that, I'm just going to mix everything together just to make sure that all the ingredients are folded in and they're evenly combined throughout the salad bowl. And once I've done that, I will add the ackee last. I don't really like to add the ackee to the actual mixing process. I prefer to just put the ackee once it's roasted on top of my salad bowl. I just prefer to do that just to keep it whole, and it just looks a bit nicer in terms of presentation. But you can add it now when I'm mixing it like I'm doing now with the spoon, or you can do what I do where I just add it on top. You know, it's really up to you. So this is what your salad should look like once you've made it, with that nice golden ackee on top. This is a low carbohydrate, low fat salad which tastes amazing. Don't forget to add your dressing to finish off your salad, and I promise you that you will love this salad. This is a great way to use ackee, an alternative way to use ackee apart from using it in the Jamaican national dish, and one that is super tasty, very easy to make, and you are just going to love it. Thank you so much for watching the video, and thank you as always for your support.